And we are live.
Good morning.
Live getaway day for the boys back to lovely Las Vegas. We'll see the boys next Sunday down there. Dinner's on me Sunday. I think we should try to do something for Hoover Dam. Maybe it's an opener on Sunday night when I roll in there. That could be pretty cool. There's a chance I may roll in Saturday, which means you can sleep in Sunday if I go down to, if we go to the dam, then Sunday you can, Saturday night you can wolf it up a little bit and then do that. Thumbs up, appreciate it. Good morning, everybody. Scottish, Shemay, good morning to you.
Good morning, Scottish.
Yep, we are JIT, just in time delivery here, as we used to say in business management, just in time. Hello, Nico. Glad everybody was there last night on the, we had a heck of a time. I do have to explain why we had two chats last night, because YouTube has automated bots that run around. And if they perceive it's like too much skin or so you're having too much fun, they go ahead and they'll automatically remove the chat or take it down. But they do not give you a strike. They just tell you you can appeal it and then we'll put it back up. Well, that's happened multiple times when I've been baking, and then it'll just go down. I peel it, and unfortunately, it's going to come back, but 10 minutes later, when you appeal, your hangout's back up, but it breaks the hangout into two parts. It takes the momentum out of it, so you got to do that. I also want to thank J.K. NoCal and his lovely wife, Harmony. Wasn't she sweet?
Amazing couple. JK's badass.
Just really badass and good folks.
JK's the real deal.
It's a real deal. Always be a friend of mine. Always be a ranch holder. Always be a top flight in my chat. Just a wonderful guy. He's one of those guys. If I had to pick up the phone like I'm, blew my engine or something, he'd be in his damn truck and just be on his way to pull my ass out and do what he had to do. Hello, Jan. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday to you.
Good morning, G.
We had a great stream last night. We had a lot of fun. Nice surprise to have them on the stream. Well, that's the way JK is. I've seen him for a long time, and I've constantly given him invites. Hey, come on down.
Yeah, I hear you. I see you. Yeah.
Finally, he showed up last night, which was great. So I'm really going to miss these guys blowing out of town today. Dave the Fisherman will not be making it in today. I told him I will catch up with you in Las Vegas out there or whatever. The Halloween was good. It is All Souls Day here.
Good morning,
November
Laura.
1st. Your time should be an hour setback. Normally it'd be 10:20, but it's 9:20. We're back. We are not on daylight savings time. We are on standard time, Pacific Standard Time now. No news is good news. That's good. So it was really great to have them on the stream last night.
Nice foot.
And good morning, J.A. And we had a lot of fun. I had a lot of costume changes and really had a blast last night. So I'm going to get ready in a bit to do some cooking here. We're going to have some bacon and eggs this morning. And then if anybody wants, I got some blueberry bagels, if anybody wants to drop a blueberry bagel or something like that.
Or pizza.
Or pizza, which is good in the morning. You can't beat that, can you?
This is beautiful.
Get all your food group in one thing. Good for you, but Rosie can't eat it, so that's...
That's right, I have an iron stomach.
No, Rosie's slimming,
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I'm in my big shape-up regimen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to Monkeyboy. I think it's going to be a little better if I talk to him in Vegas, because we'll have more quiet time and ability to sit down. Right now, I'm trying to get stuff back in shape here so I can take off for LA tomorrow. Hello from Toronto, Joseph. Good to see you. Just watched the Realist interview. Interesting.
That's right, Scottish.
I have no idea who the Realist is. Not somebody that we follow on the channel here. There's probably 5,000 Realist channels out there. So, good to see everybody today.
Hey, Joseph.
So I'm good day from Russia. I'm gonna have another cup of coffee and chill out a little bit, and then I'll get to cooking. It's a beautiful morning out, isn't it? Was it the best morning?
The best morning. It's really
now I go to Vegas, and I got Well, I go to LA, I got mid-80s and just beautiful
The best
sunny
weather.
best weather of all. So I'll be able to do a lot of metal detecting and some other things down and do some more touring, do some more true crime and some other things down in.
It's gonna be like.
Good morning,
like
Mr.
here.
Z.
Yep.
How's everything in Russia? Welcome.
Das Verdanya.
Hey, Harvey, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, Harvey?
Hobby.
What's up, Harvey, old B? I'll say, Harvey, old chap. What is new with you, Gov? Have you got?
That sounds good, G. Hey, Sean.
So, good time last night.
That was awesome.
Great two-part hangout. A lot of people have, why did you break it into two? I didn't. YouTube broke it into two for me.
Yeah, not.
They're
not-
stupid
not
automated.
choice.
They're
Not choice.
stupid artificial intelligence.
Hey, Valerie.
What's up, Sean? Two balls. Snowing again a little today in Sheboygan. Hi, Valerie. How are you? Good morning to you, honey. Should say good evening to you in the great country of Ireland over there. Good to see you today. Hope you're doing well, continuing to do well from your recovery. Yeah, it's going to be a quick turnaround and then on the road. So you got anything you need to accomplish in just back to work? You're probably backed up with some work to do in Vegas when you get down there.
I'm just gonna go there and jump in that can of worms and wiggle like crazy.
Yeah, and also you're thinking about changing up for
I'm just looking at
2021. If Biden wins, you said you're going to have a significant change in
yeah.
life. Now, what's your rationale for that?
I just feel that because Vegas has pretty much hit the bottom, and there's no telling who's going to be in presidential, and I don't think that no matter who comes up as president, that it's going to save Vegas. So my thought is that there's 7 million people in Los Angeles. My family's there. Probably a better opportunity for me to work and be secure. Because the last thing you want to do is go to a smaller town during these times and have your thumb up your butt trying to figure out what you're going to do.
Yeah, we have Kathleen, and you've been a part of that, and I appreciate you being on the streams, Kathleen. It's been a great time. Now, you don't have the confidence of
Vegas.
even though all these houses have been bought because interest rates have been super low, you think that's just a transient sort of thing?
Oh, that's a bubble, and
And
it's
when
going to
jobs go-
explode.
Huh?
One of those Apple printer things. You good?
You
My
want-
backpack on
Why
my
don't you have one for
Yeah, I'm gonna have
breakfast?
one. Yeah, definitely. That's right.
I just think that reflecting back to 2005, 2008, Vegas kind of sucked. Everybody was losing homes, and so they're building all these homes. The bubble's going to bust. Who's going to work to pay the mortgage? I think that
Or what kind of jobs are they going to have? You can only have so many retirees move in
They're-
and take up that
they're
slack.
firing everybody. I mean,
Yeah.
Everything. It's just
So
I
I can
think it's just
understand your
suicide.
rationale. You have 7 million people in the Los Angeles basin area, from the mountains all the way down to the ocean,
Coast,
and
right.
up to Malibu and down to all the way down to
Rancho
Irvine
Cucamonga,
and shit,
right.
and all down.
San Bernardino.
Yes, Anaheim and all that crap down that way. So you have a big service area, and there's always dummies like me getting locked out of their vehicles. And
I'm
losing
telling you,
people.
I'd rather go to the big city and hustle than go to a city that's gonna barely hang on.
What is it you said? Everybody's always happy to see the lock guy roll up.
No one's ever unhappy to see me, except that one Anderson door cost me $600.
Hey, Susie, how are you? Yeah,
That was terrible.
unbelievable. So good to see everybody this morning. Thanks for coming in. If you're enjoying this morning's little chat, thumbs up are most appreciated. Mr. Z, it's back to work for you
Yes, ma'am.
tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
You got some great memories.
Yes,
Swing
ma'am.
that around for the Mr. Z. You have had some great. What's your highlight of the trip up here? What was it? Just too many to.
Everything.
Last night, primarily, just pretty much yesterday was probably the best whole day.
Yeah.
I think entirely.
Your security thing was an absolute riot, man.
Off
When
the hook.
It was off the hook when you're so professional with that.
I love the sign. Stand by.
Stand by. We love that. Stand by.
That's the real shit there.
We love that. Yeah.
Oh my god, you don't realize how real that really is.
Yeah,
All
I
that
stand by.
stupidity.
That was funny.
All the
Sometimes you just sit there
stupidity.
on the radio and listen to people talk back and forth.
Hey, Laura from
The
Brazil.
funny
How are
thing
you?
is, sometimes you would have a chick that would just be in a Torito bikini, just go on
Yeah.
a casino floor, and they would probably, as long as she's gambling and playing, they wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah,
What
if you're a
they don't
guest,
give a
that's
shit.
first thing. Are you a guest of the hotel?
Yeah, yes, I am.
Let me
Good.
check your ID.
Well, good luck.
Okay. Just
What
gotta
is
keep
that?
it mellow if you
Yeah,
could,
good
please.
luck. Good luck at the table.
Exactly.
Thank you. Yeah, go get. No, we're not gonna get that sign. Hey, Laura B, because if that sign is gone, it'll come and get. It'll come back to me. Yeah, Mr. Z was funny as hell.
Scottish, if you were here, we would already have that
Oh
sign.
no, Canadian
Guaranteed.
chick, you blew the internet out for hours, honey. You missed me all. I was all dressed all for you, all sexy like for you last night. Now you'll have to just pop in the shower again and do a rub-a-dub-dub. Did you have more? Yes, I did, Brian. We had a whole second hangout, and J.K. NoCal and his beautiful wife stopped down here. So, J.K. and Harmony, yeah, and I've seen them more times than I can even count now. But we always have a blast every time we get together. So yeah, I had to break 2 videos because of the stupid artificial intelligence knocked out the first one and then restored it again, but they don't allow continuity, so you have to start a new hangout. So, oh, thank you, baby doll. I appreciate that. JK, her name was Harmony. Yeah, her name is Harmony. Aren't they cute? They came as Mario and Luigi. It's great.
They had to dance too.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did.
But I'll tell you, the prize goes to Mr. Z as security at the casino. We have to make that a regular kind of
That's
thing.
too funny, man.
It's a recurring role
Yeah,
now.
the recurring role is the security guy, right? Like Kevin James does his videos, the sound guy. Right now we got the security guy.
I'll have elbow run you over. or
Have you
something.
ever seen Kevin James? He was on the King of Queens.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, now he has a
hilarious on
YouTube
that.
channel called Kevin James, and he does a skit called The Sound Guy. Well, they'll actually chop up a real Hollywood movie and act like he's the sound guy with the boom pole.
Oh shit,
interacting.
YouTube?
Yeah, and then it's funny as shit. They'll take
Come
clips of the
on, man.
movie and have him interacting with the. They must project it on the screen, and when he's interacting,
He's
he's fucking
funny.
up as a sound guy on that.
He got great
They
mannerisms.
had like a Daniel Day-Lewis from There Will Be Blood, in a scene. Every day, I take my straw and I put it into your milkshake. Every day, I drink your milkshake. And he's there like, oh, please, Mr. Lewis, please, no, I didn't mean to mess up this. It's funny as hell. You got to check that
I
out.
loved him in Gangs of New York.
Hey, Johnny
He was
West,
awesome.
how you doing? Good morning, sir. So, yeah, we're going to have a
Morning, Johnny
recurring
West.
role with the security guy. So, that was just awesome. That was your finest hour. Hello, Philly. Nice to see you. Sissy Philly in the house. Hope your Sunday's gone good. Hope you guys also set your clocks back an hour. Today, it will be dark. Now, I'm kind of glad our festivities are done because it's, I'm not a big
Little
advocate
funky.
of 5 o'clock and 5:15 being dark outside. It just sucks. I love the holidays, but after Christmas.
Good morning, Caribou. Nice to
Hi,
see
Tara,
you.
baby. After January, January and February are very hard months for me to deal with because of the gloom and the rain and
Yeah, you
just
said that so
you
many
have
times in the past.
18 to 20 straight days of not seeing the sun up here because of the Hawaiian Express just continues to
Good morning,
pump
Ninth.
moisture into the area. This year they say it may not be. We might have a La Nina, which means less rain. I think it does.
Vegas hasn't rained in 6 months.
Yeah,
Same here.
yeah.
Same
180,
here.
190 days
Yeah,
easily.
it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Same here. So I think my immediate goal upon the return to Las Vegas will be to immediately go out. I may go down Saturday.
Thank you, Patricia.
Go out Saturday night down to Hoover Dam and go in the afternoon or as soon as practicable, and then get down there so we get that dusk, and then we can blend right into the nighttime, and then we can get just continue to hang out or something like that. But
you want to maybe try to get like a takeout or something, and then
get a takeout from Boulder, and then just hang out at the dam and eat a tailgate for a few. Yeah, exactly. Give people the fun of and then go back into town or whatever. Hi, okay, bye, Vicky. Do you ever sleep, Rosie? You're a machine cranking out these videos.
Hey, Vicky, how are you?
Yeah, I like to have it nonstop. I enjoy interacting with people, and if you guys are enjoying this morning's chat, I ask you please to take a second and hit the thumbs up button. I don't have memberships here. I don't have Patreons. I have what's called a very flat channel that everybody's welcome. The only price of membership is a thumbs up. How about that?
That's the best price in the world.
Yep. Hey,
Sassy.
Star Queen.
Sissy.
How are you, sweetie?
Star Queen, good morning.
Yeah, I met her through Kev TV. She's a moderator. She's a beautiful trans gal down in Miami. She's a wonderful gal. She's awesome. Hi, Lisa.
Nice.
Sassy Frass says, loved watching Rosie and the boys. Yeah, thank you, guys. Awesome. Always good to see Star Queen. Lovely gal, Miami. Might have a chance to meet her when I'm down in Florida.
My secret love.
Florida. Yep. Yeah. Hey, Fupa, how you doing, babe? Fupa, rich life, and Fupa, rich life.
I wasn't being a bonehead. It did happen.
Fupa, rich life is gonna put a ring on it. It's so cute. It's so cute. Rich life has Fupa Fabulous in the gun sights now there, honey.
No.
Mm-hmm. She's funny. Her and Lisa Lin. Is that the one? Lisa Lin. She's funny too. And they have a good time. Yeah, good morning, High Watch. Nice to see you today. What is that?
Top secret, I'll tell you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Slow as roll with the ring talk. Yeah. Hey, Jeffrey, how you doing? Hope you and Mrs. Pagel are doing good. The great Jeffrey Pagel. We have YouTube celebrity in the chat today. Good to see you, Pagel.
Good morning, Jeffrey. How are you, sir?
I hope Barbie's doing well. Barbie girl, that's his squeeze now.
Nice to meet you, Jeffrey Pagel.
Beautiful gal. Thank you, Susie. Thank you. I like taking you guys over to the coast. That was a highlight, to see your faces when, you were at the Alfred Hitchcock Schoolhouse, and then enjoying all the valley views of that in West County and the trees, something you don't generally see down in LA.
Or Vegas.
Or
the
Vegas,
trees go up this big, and it's terrible.
Well, you have what I call.
Hey, Cecil.
If you live in the West, if you live in the West, brown is a color that you're used to seeing because of just dry and things like that.
Brown.
Hey, Sids, how you doing, Debbie? Nice to see you. I'm enjoying the Boyd Wrestling Championships that I won. Good for you, Pagel. Good for you. I guess that's on Coach Ism's channel, the wrestling. So that was a highlight for me when you boys saw the Pacific Coast and walked over.
the
fresh air.
Still got to watch the birds, though.
Yeah,
and fast forward to the scene.
I was there.
Yeah, you were right there where the kids are running down the hill and the birds are attacking them from that schoolhouse with the very beautiful Suzanne Plachette and Tippi Hedren in that movie. Hey, Lisa, thank you very much for the $5. Thank you, Lisa. Raining here today in my green North Carolina. Love it here. North Carolina.
Yeah, boy, I wish it would rain in Vegas.
Be careful what you wish for. Sometimes you get those floods that
monsoons
behind the Las Vegas sands and stuff. It gets so deep back in that. I've been back there.
I live on a hill. It's just going to go downhill from my house.
Goes downhill. That's it. So, yep. See, Susie said Mario and Luigi's too. They were very cute. It's nice of them to stream Snipers last night. Come down.
Yeah, that was nice.
JK's cool.
I really thought PC might. Hey, how you doing, guys? I'm back.
I think PC's a little unpredictable sometimes.
Yeah, he's unpredictable. So.
It's funny.
High fire chick. PC's all about the bikinis and things. So.
You do keep telling JK, dude, stop by, man. You need to cruise
Oh yeah,
by.
yeah. Always. He
so
always
many
has
times.
an invite to come by. So.
But
Always.
why did he stop by? Because we were
You
here.
were there, right? Yep. And they were dressed up for Halloween.
They were dressed
JK,
up.
we're like this, bro.
Yeah.
Or maybe like this, but we're not sure.
No, that's later on. We're more like this right
Yeah.
now.
The circle of
Get to know
trust.
each other.
Right?
We're in the circle of trust.
Circle of trust. That's
There's no
exactly
more
it.
Boyd Mafia. Now called
No.
the circle of trust.
Good morning, Sherry. I hope that you are well. Good morning, Teddy. Good morning.
Morning,
to
Fluffy.
You. So
Morning,
I'm,
Sherry.
I'm excited to get down to LA. I have a ton of unfinished business down in LA. I want to do some more cheap food reviews. That's always a goal for me. Find a good value in eating down there. I want to get down to the Garment District in the
You
daytime.
know where you need to hit? Alvera Street.
Alvera
The
Street.
best Mexican food
Yeah,
in
that's
the
it.
world.
So I want to do that, and I want to do some more night streams downtown and other places. So I want to go back to Chinatown again. Hopefully Tito will be there, handsome Tito again, and he'll show up.
Hey, Twin Thing.
How
Morning.
are you? Yeah, it was great seeing Bobby last night too.
Fire
Always
chick, good
great.
morning.
Yeah, Bobby was hoisting a few beers last night.
Yeah, he was throwing some back. He was doing well.
You're staying here. Fuck you, Rosie. I'm not drinking.
I'm
You're
sober
staying here.
now.
Fuck you. I'm having one more.
Yeah, we'll be back at. I'll be back at Chinatown again. That's good times. Hopefully, they won't be filming a movie again, and then, or they were filming that commercial for that K-pop singer. I don't know who in the hell it was, but they give us the royal boot out of there. So, because it's very colorful, even when nobody's around, it's really cool down in Chinatown.
Sure, yeah.
It's creepy, but it's.
It
it's
gotta be
cool.
spooky though. You
And
talking about
that-
San Francisco Chinatown?
No, I'm talking about the L.A.
Oh,
Chinatown.
oh, yeah, that's right.
You know, out Broadway and
Yeah.
out that way, and it's really cool to creep around the back alleys. I did a thumbnail with Kev with his camera from a distance with a light behind.
It was probably
Really
like, why would you
in
want to
the
go
alley.
down there?
Good morning, Emerald.
He don't know that we do.
Exactly.
Debbie, I hope you're doing well. I got Sid's angel, Debbie, beautiful gal from Louisiana.
Good morning, Emerald.
Hope you're doing good, Deb. I hope your mom's doing good. I'm very honored to see you on the channel this morning, sweetie. Yeah, Ninth Elements. I almost peed myself from pants from laughing with Mr. Z Renacott. Oh, he was
He
casino
was on
security.
spot. He was
How true
beautiful.
to life was that? Standby.
Angus, good morning. Nice to
You
see
said
you.
it would be in a 2-week period. You'd have 13 days of nothing,
Yeah, there
and then
was,
the
like,
14th day would be
all shit just fucking just hits the fan.
yeah.
You're just going, what the fuck is going on tonight?
Your walkie-talkies
Yeah,
constantly
from one to the
blowing
Yes, Susie,
up.
she's
Yeah.
gonna be making eggs.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm making eggs and bacon this morning for
They're
the
cooking really slow right now.
Yeah. No, I'm just enjoying my cup of coffee before I get my arson gear. That'll be a recurrent character on. We won't have to wait till next Halloween either.
God, that's too
I'm going to
funny.
carry my his security shirt that he gave me wherever I go, and keep that stuff in your trunk.
Actually, I got something in the back at the house. I could
There we
use.
go. There we go. So he'll be a recurring character.
God,
on
that's
the,
too funny,
Who was
bro.
funny as hell.
Is
Especially
that
if he
sad? I
like,
got something else at the house I can use for that character.
It's a little
He
pathetic.
clicked,
That's
he
okay.
clicked his button, click, and then stand by. That was my favorite thing. You know, we got I'm in a service elevator, agree with the beverage, food and beverage manager.
God, that
Report
was
to HR. There's reports that you may be
I
intoxicated.
love the sigh. I love the sigh of despair.
All right.
Too
Oh my God.
too funny. So great. We made the best of what was a lousy
Halloween.
October. It was
Yeah.
just a shit month, October. I am nervous about November, but I'm happy to the election. Well, I can't say it'll be behind us because when I was growing
December.
up, you turned out one day, you voted, and they counted the votes.
Yeah,
Now
wow.
you have
Extensions.
extensions and when they'll count votes up to 9 days after. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just think if you want to vote, you have one day you show up and put up, and that's it. You don't do all the other You don't do all the other. Hey, what's up, Oda May? How you doing, sweetie? You do all the things that you just on that particular day. You roll up and you vote. Yeah, when the market drops, I don't even want to think about that. Right. I want to hope that. How you doing,
Good
Irene?
morning.
I do
Good
want
morning,
to hope
Irene.
that the cases.
Hey,
go
Robert.
down.
How are you, bro?
You know that the cases go
Ronnie.
down. Yeah, we got Oda May in the chat. If Craig,
Oda.
how you doing, Robert? Yeah, we got the beautiful Oda May in the chat.
Okay.
Let's
I
see.
gotcha.
If crap hits the fan, yeah, I'm sorry, Ronnie, I missed you over there, babe. If crap hits the fan, I got extra coffee and creamer and peanut butter.
There
That's
you
what
go.
I got.
Stock up on that peanut butter.
Yeah, but I'm trying to use the organic with the Ezekiel bread, the sprouted grains. So. Following terror. What's up, Brad? Monkeyboy, bring powder eggs. There's Brad,
There you
Silver Dog there. Thank you, Leslie B. 5 pounds. Thanks for the great weekend, guys. Safe journey.
Good morning, Brad. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, back into hard lockdown.
I guess it's more good afternoon, Brad.
Yeah, I don't care what the Prime Minister spin on it. That's a hard lockdown in the UK for the next month. That's
rough.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
That's going to be, it could be Cecil, be demented, it could very well be Rob. Let's be real. That's why I keep my mouth shut when it comes to elections and stuff.
Just everybody maybe pull a little bit of money out just to hang on
I guess
to
they'll
a
be
little
shooting
cash.
off around noon or so. There'll be zero traffic on the road, which is Sunday's the absolute best traveling day to be out there. Great day to be on the He'll probably, he's got his radar, but I was going to say, you'll be flying across the desert at 100.
Oh, yeah, it'll be a smooth flight.
Smooth flight. Yeah. So
Everybody just kick back, enjoy the flight. Let me do the cruising, and we'll talk to you a little bit. Thank you very much.
I took Monkeyboy was talking about.
That's right,
You
Brad.
want to have some cash? And guess what I did? Was it Friday we went out when I got the gas?
That was yesterday.
Was that yesterday
Yeah, it
morning?
was.
No, I think it was the night before.
God, I'm so confused now.
Yeah. I went out with Mr. Z. We got the gas tank. We exchanged up the gas tank, and I stopped at the bank and got cash.
You're damn right, Brad. There's going to be a dumpy
You know?
ride coming. Just everybody put those shoulder straps on, buckle up, and hang on to the ride.
I took your advice. I got
Yes,
some
ma'am.
cash.
As you should.
Mm-hmm.
As
So-
you should.
I have that. So, I mean, you can't even know what the hell the future holds. So I'm just keeping a tight one here. If you're enjoying the chat this morning, if you take a minute to thumbs up, it's very appreciated. As I mentioned, I don't have Patreon. I don't do memberships and things like that. I like everybody to feel equally welcome.
Well, believe me, when you come to Shine Shack, there's a list of shit that you have to do. Cut the lawn, take the trash out,
Trim
do the
that
windows.
I took a rock to the shin
Trim
from
that
that lawnmower. That didn't feel
Did you see
good.
my shin bleeding the other day?
Ooh,
Well,
man.
stop doing that.
Yeah.
Rosie.
Lean into it. How much cash should we have? I took out a couple $100.
You know, if you have 1,000 on board,
Woo.
something close, just keep it low. Don't spend it.
Must be nice to have a G.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
if you can
shit.
do it, G, just keep it. Put
I
it underneath
managed
your
to pull
mattress.
200 in cash out. That's just going to have to do the trick. That'll be the emergency.
Whatever you can do, just hang on to it. You don't spend it. Don't spend it. Just hang on to it. in
That's
case.
it. Random, great seeing folks get along and have fun, no drama. Yeah, we have a good time.
Is Daisy on here?
Wow,
Oh,
you
that's
held
DJ.
back 2,500. I can't afford to hold that much in cash. So it is what it is. So for me, having a couple hundred's about all I can muster.
Whatever you can have,
That's
just
it.
hang on to it and sit on it.
That's it.
Don't spend it.
But I'm all stocked up. I got a lot of stuff out there.
Well, you
So,
had.
We've
Might be
been
missing.
snacking, bro.
I like the graham crackers. I got 1 box of those. So now she has 3 on inventory. She had 4 peanut butter. Now she has 3. But she doesn't like that peanut butter, so it's all golden.
Yep. Now, because Tara told me stay away from cottonseed oil and go with natural peanut butter, which tastes amazing to me compared to, the stuff with the
You gotta mix it up
cottonseed
more
oil.
the oil
Yeah,
separate.
yeah. Well, they have
but
some
that's,
stuff
that's the
that's-
good thing. That's you know it's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ronnie says I have $2. I'll make it. Well, it's I like the stuff you don't have to stir. They do sell organic that you don't have to stir.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Things
that's
like
good.
that. So, how did the booze last? I mean, we tore through a lot of. I'm going to slow way down on the drinking, but we tore
I ain't
through
done.
a lot of hard spirits and a lot of booze. And when you tell J.K. NoCal there's tequila here, he's like all
my
over that
God.
Jose Cuervo.
Oh,
Oh boy.
I couldn't drink
Okay,
it.
you still got just a little bit of this for you, just for your own personal stash. So that's.
2 more do Irish whiskey,
And then this.
and then that.
I gotta admit though, PC did kind of help us with this. A
Oh
little
yeah.
Yeah,
When he saw Triple Monkey on that, he went crazy.
bit.
It's like he knows every booze thing that there is out there. So put that. Well, add that to our
Thank you,
stock
Claire.
on
That's
the
very sweet. Good morning,
Motorola
Debbie.
over there.
Right.
And there was a lot of drinking stream. There were just, I admit I did a lot of drinking the last, week. I've done a lot of drinking, so I'm going to cut that down to just a big beer at the end
Well,
of
you
the
did
year.
more beer. You didn't take very many shots.
Yeah, I didn't
so
do many shots.
First night you
and
did a
stuff.
few.
Yeah. But I love my beer, especially at the end of a long walk, or you want it's going to be in the mid 80s in LA, sunny and beautiful
Look what
every day.
Emerald wrote.
Yeah, so nighttime
There's no
it goes
point.
down to the 60s. It's nice, and I like to end my stream with a couple 24 ounce
Emerald.
boys. I love the MRE video. Did it really taste good? It tasted very good. Yeah.
It was good.
They don't all taste good.
No,
Those taste good. That's why I brought a good choice for you
The
guys.
thing with the MREs is the more you do it, the better you get.
Oh,
and
you
then
get
you
proficient,
understand what you
right.
trade for and the things.
High value target. Those are things you could have 2 cargo buckets full and you're a store.
Yep.
Trading and
Trading and everything
All sorts
else
of stuff.
because
It's
as
like
you said,
prison
Mr.
commissary.
As you said, Mr.
well,
Z.
as
That's
JK would
JK.
know, right? As he said it with Tyrone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Oda May said, Claire, I was just about to say how fine Monkeyboy is. Phoo-wee. All right.
Oh, thank you,
You're
Ronnie.
going to get him in more trouble.
We're not even gonna go there.
We're not even
We're just gonna
going
go right through like we didn't see it.
there. Yeah. Cecil B says, Monkeyboy, are you retired military?
No, I left. I got tired of being told what to do.
Separated, not retired.
I would think after 300 jumps that you would be 1 inch shorter from hitting the ground, and also have about had it with. They wanted you to stay bad, because there was a lot of training in you.
You know what? There's a lot to be said about that.
And you went on to bodybuilding and Mr. Universe competing.
No.
Mr. LA, I mean.
I won everything from Mr. LA to Mr. North America.
Mr. LA to Mr. North America. So,
Yeah.
I told him he should change his channel name to The Rock, right? I mean,
No.
that would be a better channel.
We already have one Rock. He defines that really well.
Yeah. Oh, Fupa, that's funny. Please and thanks.
Rich life.
I'm quitting YouTube, y'all. Gotta love Rich. Yeah, I'm gonna miss you guys for sure, but I'll be seeing you in a week, and
Oh yeah.
we'll be starting off with a bang right down. I think it be either probably coming in Saturday night. It's kind of not, I have a lot of Friday nights and night. I do not want to be in Vegas because it gets too wild. By Saturday night, they've burned out themselves a little bit.
They're heading back to LA now.
So Saturday night means Mr. Z can stay out later and do his thing. So we're gonna try to get down to Hoover when it's still plenty light outside and enjoy. I think we'll stop and pick up some stuff to take in and
Yeah. I'll have to get the cooler maybe with some ice and beer.
Yep.
And we'll see what happens.
Yeah, see what happens, and we'll go
I'm
down
gonna
there
drink some Repel Rope.
because now we'll know what it looks like in the daylight down there.
Yeah, you'll have a better sense of orientation for your brain, for
my
your
brain
3D
get
mental
my-
image of what's going
my
on
brain
around you.
gets. Take care, Claire. My brain gets very disoriented down there. When we hit the road again in about
Tomorrow.
18 hours or so, I'll be on the road again. Boys are going east. I'm going southbound. It'll be another Leech Week in LA coming up. So I guess we'll see Captain Content again and Mona and the crew down there. We'll see Tito, Handsome Tito, and I'll be hanging out.
Yeah.
I'm east of Knoxville, about an hour to Gatlinburg. Cool. I'm just not looking forward to winter. I don't think anybody is looking forward to winter.
Fire chick. Last year I was in Tullahoma, Tennessee.
I can't
Oh,
stand winter. That's the only time of year I get kind of depressed, January, February, and March. Good morning,
Morning, Donna.
Donna. Good morning. Hope you are well. If you like that Korean area, I tell people it's the absolute best place you can stay for touring around. You have great access to the freeways there, the surface road. It's actually faster to travel surface roads around LA now than to be up on the freeways
Right.
and things. I mean, you get on a Sunset, you're flying. You get on Santa Monica, you're flying. You get on,
Nice to see you, fire chick.
Wilshire Boulevard. You're moving now, and people on the freeways are cursing each other, flipping each other off.
We missed our exit on
No, we
5.
took 2 diversionary
Okay,
tactics
well,
just to confuse the people.
Yeah, right. So when we got off, it actually, because there was a pile up, so
Yeah.
it took us around Surface Street and actually was faster because
Morning,
Because
Chef.
of that, right?
It was.
We lucked out.
got
Good
us
morning,
around the
Chef.
pile
Good
up.
morning to you, sir.
Hey, Chef, good morning. How
Where
are
are
you,
you
sir?
going this time? Well, one thing I want to do right off the bat is I want to take a better look at Hoover Dam over there. Because the scale of it in the nighttime really threw me off and disoriented me and put a little bit of fear in me. Number one, we were the only people there, so I thought somebody could come out of the hills
It was
there
spooky as
and
fuck.
just throw you over the side of the dam right down there, and then what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Like you said, the walls are low. If you're going to off yourself, why drive to San Francisco and
You can do that
jump
easy-
off the Golden
easily.
Gate? You can
Yeah,
just
just save
go
money
over
on
the-
gas.
It's only a 4-foot wall, maybe. What?
Yeah.
4 foot, maybe.
You can just go off the business side
Yeah.
of the dam, and
You can take a little.
Bounce all the way down.
you can bounce down right into the electrical grid down there and be a barbecue right down at the bottom.
As the wind is
So-
whistling
You can
through
be
your
a part of.
ears.
You can be part of the stream.
Yeah, hey, so we'll be back there immediately upon return. I'm probably going to press in for Gone Saturday night, and then that way, because I like Mr. Z to be able to not worry about, Sundays and all that kind of crap.
Yeah.
Penny Pincher, how are you?
Oh, well, thank you, Dawn. It says, I'm still astounded that such a channel exists where people are humble and so inviting. I hope you guys grow and grow. Why be anything but humble? There's always somebody. There's always a ton of people above you. You
There's
know what
always
I'm
somebody to
saying?
make you like poop. Really easy. Doesn't you keep quiet.
That helps keep you grounded.
Oh my
You're
God.
nothing down here on the
That's
Boyd,
right,
and
yeah.
that's the way I love it. You never be anything down on the Boyd except somebody's having a good time and great time, great time.
It's got a wholesome fix.
Oh, you have sad, but the opposite. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, you're a weird chick. Yeah, well, that's what we do. It's when Berg says, "Oh, I'm just here for the fun." I am here for the fun.
Yeah,
I
that's
am
it.
purely here for the fun.
This is fun. What he does isn't fun. It's
Yeah.
excruciating.
Exactly.
Well, his is
It's-
painful.
yeah.
It's painful because you have mommy and daddy watching you, and
Patricia says, "Does the dam look straight down, or could someone scooch down the dam wall to the water?"
What
The
Brad
dam
said.
wall is probably on a 85-degree angle on the business side, so your momentum, there's no way to hang on and slowly go. You're just going to pick up speed. You're going to drop the length of a football field down there, and you're going to hit the bottom at some terminal velocity of 200.
all that road
some-
rash.
Well, probably, yeah. So what we were
Yeah.
talking about is all that road rash is just going to
Yeah.
accelerate as you come down.
Yeah,
a little bit
I mean-
more of an angle. You're just going to be
By
freaking
100
bloody
feet down,
crowd.
by 100
Right,
feet
yeah.
down, you're actually going to be slightly bouncing
Yeah.
into the air and re-hitting again, and you're going to
it's
hit
gonna
with
be
a
miserable.
you're going to hit with a terminal velocity of 200 some miles an hour when you hit down at the bottom.
It all depends on weight, but we're looking
Yeah.
about 150. average
150,
speed,
yeah. If
bouncing all the way down.
bouncing all the way. Now, if you're on the other side, it's a straight drop right down off the right down into the Mead side. It's just straight down. But be careful. Well, if you want to
Well,
do
that's
it
the
quick,
business end.
there's rocks and things, and the overflow spillways are enormous in scale. So
How
we'll
would it
finally
be-
be able to see them in some daylight. So
How would it be feel to fall off the cliff at the coast here? With the rocks?
terrible, and people do it every year.
Yes, slip.
They go for selfies, and they'll back up, and the rock cuts loose, and they drop 150 feet down.
Wind
onto
picks up
rocks.
slow. Oh my God.
And then their body drifts out, and then the great white sharks
Lunchtime.
get them out there. Yep, exactly. Harvey, would you splat when you hit the water? Where you would really splat is they have a bridge that I showed you guys. It faces the the Colorado River side of the
Probably
dam.
200 feet higher.
200 feet high that I will not walk out on because it is, and I know some people walk out there and they must send people
Yeah,
out to
there's a
rescue.
pathway you can walk. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
can
I'm
do it.
saying there's people that get out there and I'm sure they freak
I
out.
think within
and
the
freeze.
first month, people were jumping already.
Now, I don't even mean the
think.
jumping, but just going out there and walking across and then they'll freeze. I can't, I'm in panic attack. I couldn't do that.
I've driven over it. It's not too shabby driving, but walking.
Yeah,
might be a different
so Chef,
experience.
I'll be able to take a good look at that. Let me see here. When is Dave arriving? He's not arriving today. They're up in the hills somewhere around Central Valley or something. I don't know exactly where they are, but I can't wait around. I said I'll catch up with you in Vegas if you see in Vegas. Yeah, likes are appreciated here. Thank you, guys. Don't have any memberships here. Just a thumbs up. That's all we ever ask. Good morning. Good afternoon, Elmer. So I hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, Mr. Z was hilarious. So there's Mr. Z. He was definitely the star of programming.
No doubt.
Last night, that security guard was. It's got to be a recurring character here on the channel. You have so much experience. I ask you again, how true to life is that? When you're interacting with I guess you have a command base that tells you what to do.
Yeah, you have a dispatch that gets calls.
Right.
That people telling them what to do. They have to tell me what to do, trying to keep track, because I've done dispatch too.
Now, you
got people that are trying to fucking, get out of shit. They'll be like, hey, where you at, bro? Where you at, bro? Oh, I'm in the bathroom.
Does security play what I call a zone defense? Like they give you a certain area that is your responsibility? Are you able to just be directed to any?
Generally, you have certain areas like
zone?
casino, hotel, outside, and then, but yeah, I mean, if this shit's going down, they could, if people are available, they could pull, at least not the knuckleheads. If it's
So they
people,
have they have a code. I'm sure everybody come running, all available.
Kind of, yeah. I never had
tell
that bad
people,
of a
what's
series.
the worst melee you've ever seen in there? Tell me, number one, was it the El Cortez or was it the Aladdin? What's the worst melee? What was the rougher one downtown, the El Cortez?
El Cortez had a shittier clientele, of course, because then it wasn't Fremont Street experience.
Right.
It was downtown. But, I mean, I think probably maybe Excalibur, because a lot of times what you do is you'll get these guys, they think that they're so badass because it took 20 security to take them down.
Right.
But it's like, dude, the thing is you got dumbasses in there that you're trying to push a guy one way. They're pushing back on you. This guy thinks he's invincible, and it's like, fucking move, asshole.
Yeah.
I'm trying to take him down.
Man. All right, take care. Roll Tide, roll. Take care, Brad. Take care. Learn.
See you, Brad. Have a great day, buddy.
Love it, man.
Right on, Brad.
That's my squeeze team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Yes.
Real quick, quite honestly, too, the joke about when I came in and tripping over one of those things in the parking lot, I really did, chasing after some guy, fucking watching.
You go asphalt?
Fucking hand hit. Fucking,
Ooh.
yeah, I was like,
Ooh.
First thing you look and say, who saw that? Damn,
My
that looks
goodness.
stupid.
Yeah.
That shit happens.
No, I can answer that. Mr. Z hasn't worked for a casino for a long time, so. But he's brought a lot of gear and given it to me over time.
Yeah.
From the Aladdin,
accumulate shit.
The Aladdin genie
Bottle.
genie bottle, and the security shirt from the Aladdin.
A little stupid shit.
Yep. Well, I wouldn't call it stupid.
Well, yeah.
It's good. It's good stuff. So I'm gonna start to get cooking here this morning.
I'll do this. I got this.
Okay.
Do
All
your
right.
thing.
I'm gonna start cooking here over here this morning, guys.
Woo!
Morning. Get underway. I think I'm gonna open the windows. It's gonna be a beautiful, beautiful day today.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna cook up some bacon for the boys. And thank you, Mr. Z, for all pre-ordering that Omaha meat. It was just a great idea because we were able to eat off of that
Oh, yeah, all
every
week.
night.
Every night.
Every
Well, the
night.
crew knows, and that was the crew's biggest claim to fame.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Your crew is absolutely amazing. You know who they are. I love them to pieces. And you just did the magnificent planning on the whole thing.
It turned out
Great.
nice.
It turned out beautifully. It turned out absolutely beautifully. I know you boys planned that for a long time.
Oh yeah.
Now, what I think would be fun to do one time would be to take a bus to Las Vegas. Wouldn't that be wild to be on the bus and go 15 hours to Las Vegas?
You're talking like a Greyhound?
Oh my God! We're next stop Fresno. No, first stop Modesto. We got a 10-minute break. Next stop will be Fresno. Next stop Bakersfield.
No shit. I took when I was in the Air Force Reserve. I was going out to San Bernardino. For some reason, I can't remember. I didn't have a ride back, so I had a Greyhound back to Las Vegas.
Oh no.
It was the worst fucking experience I would rather have walked. First of all, the San Bernardino Greyhound bus station, okay, it is corner of Bumtown and Scumville.
Party City.
They all are.
I swear to God, I had a crack and it was all ashen and doing the neck scratch going, hey, I got a couple of dollars, I need some buddy to buy a milk for my baby. I was like, dude, get the fuck away.
God.
And then the bus ride, like you said, they stop every fucking 100 miles, 10 minutes. A 4-hour trip took like 6-7 hours. I swear to
But
God.
what an epic journey to.
If we were on it, that'd be
like,
fun.
You know, here we are in Modesto for a 10-minute stop.
When you're by yourself, it sucks ass. But if you had friends,
Maybe
it'd be
I'll stop
okay.
overnight here
Right.
in Modesto. See where Janet grew up, right? Oh. Next stop Fresno. Next stop Bakersfield. Next stop Tehachapi. Up in that'd be funny as hell. Wouldn't it, guys? You guys were on. Oh, thank you. Greetings, all. Safe trip home. Yeah, Harvey's circulating that dick pic around. Let's see. I was like, oh, bloody didn't know everybody would see me dick pic on there.
How did that happen?
Welcome to the club, Harvey. Yeah, see multiple me dick pic around. Can't even believe it. Can't even believe it. I can monitor the chat over here. Let's see. All right, here we go. Monitor that now. I hope you do a chooch at Lake Tahoe. Cecil B. Demented. I have a video on my channel. It's called Cinematic Lake Tahoe. All you have to do, I have two main channels, the Rosie O'Kelly channel and the Rosie Murphy channel. Just put Lake Tahoe into the search bar, Lake Tahoe Rosie O'Kelly or Lake Tahoe Rosie Murphy. You will see Cinematic Lake Tahoe. The sad thing that will always be stuck in my mind after that journey, when we were coming back from Lake Tahoe, the night we got back, which was a Sunday, the good chunk of the city of Santa Rosa burned to the ground that night because the winds were so fierce and stuff. But it's all on there. Just put Lake Tahoe into the search box there, okay? If you can think of it, I've probably done it with 10,000 videos on the channel here, so you will enjoy. You have the buffet we had at Harvey's, which was amazing, the seafood buffet, but that was a different era. You know, the world's changed so much since then.
Yeah. Oh, just in a year it's
And
changed.
it's just,
Jesus.
I can't even think of just how relaxing and good that trip was. You know. Yeah, you guys should check out a lot of the playlists there. Just push play, sit back and enjoy. There's so many trips down there. Missy Jen's trips with me, all kinds of trips. The boss and Janet, Bobby. Just lots and lots of laughs and laughs and laughs and laughs and laughs.
And last?
Yep. Good times. The Reno zombie crawl. You want to see the boss with black fingernails. You want to see my Marilyn Monroe moment with my dress blowing up and all that. Good time. I have two channels, this channel and the Rosie Murphy channel. I'm not sure which channel, the cinematic, I think it's on this channel, the cinematic Lake Tahoe video. It's set to music, you will enjoy it. It has day and night on the lake, people on the lake, all kinds of good stuff. Good morning, Tesla. I wear my sunglasses at night because I'm a freak and I do it right. Do, 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 do. There's so many travel and adventures, San Diego, stuff with Tara, all that stuff. Sit there, push play, and laugh your ass off. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
I gotta make some more. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna make some more coffee. And thank you, Craig, for the coffee. It's been amazing. You boys liking the Dunkin'?
Oh, Dunkin's great coffee.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to turn this off a minute. I'm gonna have to open another pack of Dunkin' here. Everything was Craig. My sweatshirt, he sent me a Cal sweatshirt, he sent the fire pit, he sent the coffee. Unbelievable. We should call this Craig Senior Hangout
Hey Brian, how you doing, bud?
on the ranch. It's gonna be sad. I'm down to my last two of these. These things are amazing.
We're drinking your coffee out of house and home.
That's fine. That's what it's there for. You ain't gonna get on. I can only drink so much.
Right?
Missy Jen was a big coffee drinker.
That's right, Susie. Bacon and eggers. Hey Jody, good morning. Tara, Zoe.
Zoe's my Baltimore gal.
Zoe, my hip feels pretty good. It's just no, just the recovering process of the healing of the surgery. It's all good. It's great. I can't complain. Cannot complain.
Here we go. Okay.
Good morning, Kimma. How are you?
I feel really good considering how hard we partied this last few
Thank you, Kimma.
days.
Last night was hysterical.
We had quite a few late nighters as well.
Tomorrow night, God willing, I'll be sitting down to some Korean barbecue.
That's cool.
Oh, it's unbelievably good.
Oh, awesome.
Unbelievably good. That's why I say if you're going to go to LA, stay in K-Town. It's cheap. It's accessible to everywhere. You got great food options. Competition is fierce. It is wonderful.
Nice, Ronnie.
Let's see. I'm gonna do some more. I'm gonna do some haunted stuff down there too. The haunting's gonna continue. November's actually a scarier month. to
It's
me.
actually been 3 weeks today since I've had surgery. Yeah, exactly 3 weeks.
Oh, thank you, Jerry. You're so sweet. Don't let the Alan Gold hear that. You're a treasure.
I'm not even gonna try to think of what he would say.
You boys, pour yourself some orange juice there. Okay. I'll drop the coffee so it'll be a bit.
Ooh.
Susie, I'm not strong. There you go.
Thank you, Jerry. Thank you. you have a good time?
Oh, yeah. Good.
All right. Oh, don't trust my cooties now. I see.
No,
I got you.
No.
All right. It's okay.
It's
Last
going to
day,
be
I understand.
ergonomic. I'm just like, I got right here.
Used to be friends. Okay.
No. I'm thinking crane operator going, this is closest to Oh, closest target.
JK was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Cool. See, it's not scripted. This is scripted.
Of course it was. Hey Lois, good
Stream had
morning.
to break into two parts. YouTube's artificial intelligence bot took down the first one. But I guess it was too adult, and a computer takes it down. Then I immediately appealed it. 5 minutes later, they put it back up because it didn't violate anything. But that broke the stream. Now I had to start a part 2 stream. That's why it broke into 2 parts. During this pandemic, YouTube is relying on bots to go around and check things. So. No strikes, no nothing.
What was the name of that Italian restaurant we went to?
Ventana.
Ventana.
Ventana in Henderson. Really great place.
Yeah, that was good. Hey, Ace, yeah, you missed the script. Yeah, it is, IP2 is pretty wild, but I got Bjorn started following my channel, so I guess maybe in a couple weeks I'll be on the IP2, I'm not sure. I'm going to see Captain Content when I'm down there. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, I'm not going to be like Mondo and go crap on Nancy Pelosi's driveway or something, and make the newspapers in London and everywhere else. But that's what the IP2 does, crazy stuff. But they have normal people like Tito who smash Smash God, Triple X. Johnny Boston. Had a good time. Dummy Boy. That's how you have fun. You get across people, you know. Yeah, after the script you have to rehearse.
Brian, after the script, you have to rewrite, plan.
It's going to be warm in Vegas until I get down there, and then they will have thrown the switch when I get down there. It's going to be, it's going to go from the mid 80s to the 60s, low 60s.
No, Kathleen, it wasn't
Okay.
done by robotics. It was
Comfortable
actually,
Yeah, that's how it
I
is.
think
It's just
I had like
overnight,
8 to
the
10
light switch
people in the room.
flips, like you said. The temperature drops and then.
a lot of people running
What
around
the
inside
hell?
there. Thank you, Harvey. Talk to you later, Harvey. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Mondo took a crap at Nancy Pelosi's and made the New York Daily News and the London paper and stuff. This is what some of these crazy guys do.
Yeah.
So, on the
Lois, you can't go wrong with MREs. They stay a long time. It's pretty nice just to have a couple.
Lucky he wasn't face serious.
Yeah, exactly. That could put him in
Did
jail.
they find out who? So everyone knows who crapped in their driveway?
Yeah, the guy made sure everybody knew it was him that did it.
That's crazy.
Mondo, you can see him. He was in my stream down in Vegas, down in LA when I was with Captain Content.
Hey, Sunshine. How are you?
But that's kind of the crazy stuff that some of these guys will do.
Mondo
They're
did
good
it
guys.
live?
They're good guys. I mean, if
Wow.
you pass the test, they were busting my balls for the first hour or so, but then it all leveled out.
Had to test your metal.
Yeah, you have to test your metal. That's exactly right. So, but it all worked out okay. I'm tough enough for that shit. So I might end up on an RV. We might be down in Mexico this time. I'm not sure. So we may take off for south of the border. I mean, they can't stop you from coming back in the country again. So, let's see. Make sure time pains. Yeah, Sam and Andy there. Yep, on IP2. And they were talking about, I haven't met, I don't know what the hell is, can't think of his name right now, but
See, so I have no idea. That's why you just buckle up and hang on for the ride. Hey, Danny.
yeah, I don't even want to think about Tuesday, man. Just, I'm glad I'm gonna.
Thank you, Kathleen. I really appreciate
I'm
it.
glad I'm gonna be on the road. If this stuff hits the fan in LA, I'll be out there on the streets. You guys know that.
Yeah.
Last time I was there when the Lakers won the championship, they were starting to.
Right.
I lost my hearing for a couple of days because they were lighting off fireworks right there at the, right on Figueroa Street right there. What a mess that was. Pretty wild. Hey Danny, how are you? I'm not sure if I'm going to go with Captain. I'm sure eventually I'll be on an RV trip with them. Yeah. I got to get my text-to-speech straightened out. That's the biggest nightmare right now. I have no dependability on the Streamlabs at all. People like that text-to-speech stuff. See you, Donna. You still laughing about Pelosi's script? Here you're watching the Green Bay. Yeah, I mean that's the kind of crazy stuff Mondo does. That a lot of these guys end up in jail for an overnight and out on bail. That's just what they do. So I might be on the IP in a couple weeks, you never know. Good morning, Kimia. Yeah, you just wanna be ready in case stuff hits the fan. Boys, your coffee's, you'll pour yourself a cup if you're waiting.
Okay, I'm gonna hang tight on this one for now.
Okay.
I'm good.
So let this caffeine level itself out real quick before I ingest anymore, I think.
Sherry, my doggy, is going to be elated to see me. Good morning, Rhonda. Nice to see you too.
That dog will be so happy to see you, it'll tear your sack off when you get there.
I'm telling you, he's going to be all over me like hair on a monkey. That was a bit redundant, huh?
Oh, thank you, Sunshine Vibes. Appreciate that.
Monkey, that's a new one. White on rice, think on shit.
Hair on a monkey.
Yeah, hair on a monkey, that's a new one.
National Guard rolling up Roosevelt Boulevard or Allegheny Avenue. Are you talking about Philadelphia?
Lois, I have a German Shepherd. He's a sable. A sable German Shepherd is silver and black. He's got the black face and silver accents. Great dog.
No, I'm feeling
Kim,
very
it's a German
energetic,
Shepherd,
actually.
sable German Shepherd. He's about 5 years old and extremely aggressive.
I'm always very energetic. Energetic.
Rhonda, I'm sure Rosie's pretty pooped from seeing us.
You think I look pooped? I think
No, I don't think you look pooped. I think you're a little pooped from seeing us.
I'm a go.
Yeah, time doesn't sit here. Time
No.
flies. You either run with the time or get back in the car and drive home.
Yeah.
I'm at my best when I'm entertaining or hanging with people. I'm not so good when I'm by myself.
No, it's good to
I'm
be
a
around good
very
people.
people kind of person.
Best advice though is if you're gonna plan on chooching with Rosie, be ready.
Yeah, you better have your humping skills on because it's going to ask
Be ready to
PC.
cover 3 to 5 miles.
Yeah, I don't think PC was prepared for what he
No.
experienced. And to be honest, I like PC a lot. Great guy. I love you, PC. But you.
It's like you people are crazy.
Well, it's not that. You know what? You have to be ready to hump,
Yeah.
and that's just the
Yeah,
bottom
you
line.
gotta be ready to keep moving, man. Because there's stuff to see out there. Like I'm going back to Naked City again down there. I want to check that. That should be a little wilder.
You know, Ronnie, my mother has an Australian Shepherd.
Some of the casinos
Amazing
are
dog.
closed midweek, so we want to creep around there on this. This time I'm committed to going up on this trip. This time.
Hey, Melody.
Because some of the casinos are closing midweek now, so I want to see what that looks like. Like the Encore and...
Yeah.
I don't have a channel, Melody. Mr. Z doesn't either. That's a lot of work. That's a big commitment having a channel and to make it run successfully.
It's like a franchise, like anything else.
Well, it's a branding whole thing.
You get out of it what you put in.
And then Sig, you know, all the script writing and rewrites and all rehearsing. You know, that's a drag.
Yep.
So I'd rather make just a guest
Yes,
appearance.
you do, Shimei. You need to get your scooter, baby, or you need to get up on one of those segways. Ooh. Everybody, I think I'm going to try a scooter
That's true,
ride.
Zoe.
I'm going to
Shepherds
try
are
a
great.
scooter ride, one of those electric things. I'm going to try that for the first time in L.A. I think riding
Blue.
around on one of them.
Hey,
But I
Rue.
don't want to fall off and bust my ass on
Oh
it.
yeah.
But you can go slow on it.
You can bust a hip on that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The old broads in Cedar Sinai Hospital. Doot, 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 doot.
No, you don't want to go through that, Rosie.
No, I don't want to. Bad enough to fall down.
There's Alan Golder on the corner with the pillow, you know.
I know
Right.
that apple pie is amazing, isn't it? I've kept my carbs very low, but not insanely low. Since Monkeyboy is telling me, Rosie, you need to also have some carbs.
She does. Everyone does.
But I can already tell I'm
Kimma, that's old. Wow, yellow lab, 15 years old. You know, I had when I first moved to Vegas, I had a 7-year-old American German Shepherd, and he died.
Yeah, exactly.
He died right in front of me. Pretty sad.
That'd be fun though to put some type of electric thing to go around, drive around, and I need to get a handlebar. I need to get a mount for the camera.
You know, it would be great. It would fit right in your van, a little scooter kind of a thing, e-bike.
Yeah, e-bike. That's a good idea. That's a hell of a good idea. But I wouldn't be able to sleep in there if I had that. I'd have to put a rack on the back.
Yeah. it takes a
Oh,
lot of room.
Angus, that'd be amazing. 13 German Shepherd puppies. I've always had a German Shepherd ever since I was a child. Hey, cute kitty, how are you? Yeah, it's really sad. Big dogs really don't live that long. I believe my dog died from a respiratory issue, cardiorespiratory.
I always enjoyed just mutts, you know. I like to. Next time I get a dog, it'll just be a mutt from the animal shelter.
They're the best.
You know, they wag their tail. They love me.
They
Dogs are
appreciate you.
amazing, no matter what kind of dog. But I'm just partial to German Shepherds. They seem to do a little better not peeing and crapping in the house. And they actually let you know when they have
Hey
to go to the bathroom.
Olivia, how are you? Hello, Lynn.
Hey Lynn, good morning. Afternoon. No, Sherry, my family lives in Los Angeles.
Yep, I'm going to be taking a 2-month rental in LA next year. That's going to be cool.
Yeah, you'll love it.
2021.
You will love that.
How you doing, Rue?
Hey Tyler.
Oh, thank you, Tyler. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Access the street, a dog lost his bark.
Hello, mermaid. gotta thank Mr. Z for all of you guys for all the meets and all the plans.
Wasn't Bobby supposed to be here around 10?
The Z crew, huh?
Bobby said he was gonna be here around 10.
Well, he'll be.
Guess he's not. Guess he did me.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
just doing a time check.
Yeah. 10:30.
God, already 10:30, can you believe that?
And that's after being put back in there. Ready for Thanksgiving and Christmas? I don't know. I think November's going to be a rough month. Be nice if these. I think today's the first day that the cases actually went down, so I hope that
Is that here locally?
in the U.S.
Oh, total US?
Yeah, I'm hoping it's maybe the beginning of a trend. I don't know. It might be reporting. Who's reporting in and stuff like that.
There's always that error, that plus or minus
There's
error.
also delayed in reporting too.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. No, I'm gonna make the boys over easy. They like that.
Woo!
A little bit of that yellow goo flowing.
Got a gift for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, moonshine,
Uh,
baby.
Anybody want a little moonshine?
Moonshine. This is my barrel-aged bourbon here.
Oh my God, that'll burn the hair off a cow.
Barrel-aged bourbon.
It's just a weird burn. It's like a numbing burn. It's like it burns, but
Goes
it's
from the
numbing
tip
at
of your
the same
tongue.
time.
Yeah, it'll kick my butt.
It's almost like a paradoxical feeling. It's like, what the fuck's going on with that shit? And you can, everywhere it touches, you just like.
I'm not drinking that moonshine, I tell you that right now. I'm done. I had my taste.
Okay, the baking is done. We dispatch the grease here. That aside. There. Just a few more minutes, boys.
It's all good.
You boys want some apples with that this morning? Or?
No, I'm good. Thank
Okay,
you.
so we'll just get the.
Keep it simple.
Yeah.
It's simple. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Ace, Monkeyboy wears a wig. No, I actually wear a toupee. It's permanently glued on.
Salt and pepper.
Not so much salt, girl. Jeez.
10-4. Roger that.
Copy.
Copy.
So Ace Carson goes, does Monkeyboy wear a wig? I said, no, I wear a toupee.
He wears a wig on his crotch area.
There you go.
Can you tell from those crotch shots that I think
Well, Mr. Z and I have been a little close this week.
A little.
that the spiders now just become a part of the visual there? I don't
Right.
notice it anymore.
Bobby didn't even flinch with the spiders in there.
Oh, he's like, yeah, so what? I saw it.
And?
Exactly.
sunny, beautiful day in Santa Rosa today.
God, dude, that time just fucking
Yeah.
hauls ass.
Yep, you boys will be on the road.
That time won't fly. Be on the road.
We'll do
Hey
fine.
Mobile, how you doing? Good to see
I'm
you.
glad you're driving now. It's gonna be nice just to kick it and watch you be the pilot.
Yeah.
See your driving skills.
Who cares if you don't know what you're watching, HRI 100? I don't come to your stream and wonder what you're doing. Just a troll. If you can't tell that I'm cooking, man, then you need to go back to school.
Yeah, Ace, that was a blue moon. That was pretty badass. That was amazing.
Yeah, that's some kind of moonshine there, man. That's barrel-aged bourbon.
Yeah.
I could sell all I could make, man. They love that stuff.
That stuff would be great for my motorcycle.
I wear my sunglasses at night, so I don't give them a fright. Do-do-do-do-do. Pepperoni nips and oranges, for real. For real. That was JK's shtick, you know?
No, he was definitely the real deal.
JK was on fire.
He was funny, funny, funny.
Did you tell him how you got the name Monkeyboy? That's what he was asking.
Oh, Cecil, how'd you get the name Monkeyboy and is there a story behind it? The one that you can share. It's a cool name and it kind of keeps me below the radar. And then the boy sucked me in.
You can't ever get out again.
Yeah, Tyler, the walkie-talkies were amazing.
JK is one of the coolest guys I've met.
he
he's,
really
Bacon.
he is insane.
He's
a
real
funny,
deal.
crazy.
Yeah, he's a real guy.
But don't underestimate that.
No,
fucker, though. Don't underestimate
He's a big boy,
JK.
man.
Yeah, he is. He
And-
could
He's a big
and
boy.
rip
he's
your
smart.
face apart. Yeah.
He's fucking smart. Don't underestimate his goofiness.
He can also kick your ass.
That's exactly.
He's a big boy.
You can pound a
Definitely.
nail in your head with his head.
Yeah, he's a. Thank you.
Get your hardware.
Thank you. Good job.
Yeah, she's very pretty. Yeah, Mr. Z used to be security, so he was just reliving those glory days of Las Vegas security, which was funny as hell.
Well, Tyler, I don't know. Some random people walking in the walking around on the same channel.
Yeah, we had some kids I know.
That was
On the radio.
early on, yeah.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Who is this? Yeah, it was a fun stream, super fun last night. That's exactly the way I hoped it would be.
Have a piece of paper towel, Rosie, please.
Yep.
Mr. Z?
Thank you, sir.
Well, they got pizza if they want cards.
Was that finally Tyler?
I'll make some room, 'cause I'm about to get some eggs.
Your eggs are coming up.
Yep, making some room now.
I couldn't contain myself, Zoe. It was just too damn funny.
Yeah, so we'll have a nice, that'll be a recurring character on the channel, the security guy, Mr. Z, security professional.
No, bro. Me too.
Yeah, we did have a little bit of joy in an otherwise crappy,
Mhm. Well, we got
It was a
enough
nice
stress
getaway.
going on. Too much stress already.
Yep.
And too fast, too quick.
Here you go, bro.
Grab your eggs.
You're up.
Thank you. There you go.
Got plenty of bacon here.
Bacon.
How is everything okay?
Bacon.
Delish.
Got a little piece to test that.
Kathleen, it's been a lot of fun. And it's great that you guys are here with us. Kathleen, it's wonderful. Very good. Lizzie, good morning.
That's the good part, sharing it.
Mr. Z, are you a call guy?
Am I a call guy? Like a male prostitute? Is that the question?
No, I don't know. You gotta ask her.
I don't know. I'm looking up to see what I'm typing. Something.
Thank you, Lizzie. Appreciate it.
Mr. Z does in-call service.
Mr. Z will be piloting the.
He'll be whatever
rental
you
car?
want him to be, baby. Whatever you want him to be.
Oh, a Cali guy. Oh, Cali or Vegas. Oh, I got you. I'm a Vegas guy at this point. But if I were to do any California living, it'd be Northern California.
Hey, Craig
prefer-
Senior. Good morning.
I much prefer Northern California
Morning,
scenery.
Craig. Thank you for being along last night. Thank you for so much. The fire pit was a huge
Thank you,
hit.
Craig. Appreciate it. It was great having you here.
How about that fire pit?
Oh, the fire pit's amazing.
Yeah, Craig, thanks for joining in with us.
How about all the Dunkin' Donuts?
Hey,
coffee?
nice.
Mm.
Thank you.
Dude,
Wow.
Craig, that coffee was really good. Thank you so much. It was good.
Top flight. I don't think I can go back to the Las Vegas 7-Eleven coffee.
It hasn't been very good for a while either.
It's
That's
such a pain in the
part,
ass to get
yeah.
a cup of coffee down
Most
there.
places.
And then at the end, it's shitty coffee, you know, as a result. Even.
Well, at the end of shitty coffee is shitty people. You know?
Yeah.
That's my problem down there. Their coffee sales must be off tremendously at 7-Eleven. Tremendously. See, I guess one can make real life friends on this YouTube, man. Yeah, that's a way to meet people in real life and become friends. Like Monkeyboy said, the circle of trust.
A circle of trust. It's been a lot of fun, Lizzie. Lots of fun.
Yeah, we're gonna meet again, Zoe. Just a shame I'm not coming east now with everything that's going on right now. We shall meet again, my girl. We shall go down Eastern Avenue and have us some seafood, man. Down on Middle River.
That's true, Jerry.
Back in a minute, I'm gonna wash my hands. Everything all-
Get them hands clean.
Morning, Bliss.
Start the eggs and some bacon. Susie, there's your sopping. There's your sopping, Susie. Look at that shit. Susie's like, gotta have toast to sop up them eggs.
Or,
Like, exactly.
it's excellent. Yeah, California's my home state too, kiddo.
You guys need anything good before I sit
Good.
down and have my
No,
breakfast here?
come and enjoy.
Yep. Myself a
Yep, Kimma. Yes.
cup of coffee. Keep my husband's coffee. I like to keep the open cans. Oh yeah, it's a nice memory. You know,
Me too, Brian.
it's not easy, Zoe. I know, honey. But you're, like I said, you've come over here now and been a regular, so we are your family.
I like the West better, Kimmy. Or Kimma.
I really can't deal with the East anymore, to tell you the truth. After being in the open skies of the West and stuff,
Well, get that, that concrete jungle effect.
it's a feeling, you
Yeah.
know? To not live in a vertical place, you know, it's nice. To have the open skies and everything. It's a good deal. Pop that over there, buddy. So I'm gonna sit down and enjoy my breakfast. No carbs, high protein.
That's perfect.
Monkeyboy approved.
Perfect. Colorado's beautiful, Lizzie. I was in Florida, Colorado for a little bit of time. Yeah, Colorado. I love Colorado.
Yeah, I love Colorado. Coming across 70 through Aspen and Vale and Glenwood Caverns, Glenwood Springs over there.
I'd love to, Lizzie. I have to wait till this Cornholio blows over.
That's one thing I'd like to do is soak my hiney in Glenwood Springs there. That would be awesome. That would be amazing to go soak in Glenwood Springs.
You know what's amazing in Colorado? They have these old homes from the 17 and 1800s.
St. Louis is alright.
Beautiful.
I had some good food. I like St. Charles over there, and St. Louis is alright. I think I went rattling up the Gateway to the West a couple times up on that, the big arch. Good times, but I do prefer Kansas City. That's my first one.
Joey, where Monkeyboy? Right here.
Will the Ravens beat the Steelers today? No, because the Ravens are overrated this year. They struggled with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Umami.
I know where you
Wow,
picked that
city-ish
from.
now, huh?
Huh?
I know where you picked that up from. Toi. Subliminally.
Oh yeah. No,
I
it's like
like St. Louis.
all the
Yeah.
cooking shows. Ooh, umami. It's got
I like
greasy
St. Louis.
flavor.
I like to have the ribs in St. Louis, the St.
I
Louis
love
style
umami.
ribs.
Mm.
I'd like to explore the St. Louis food scene. Would be good. But I don't know what the signature food would be in St. Louis. Like in Baltimore.
Barbecue?
Baltimore would be the crab cake, the Maryland crab, or
Would
Maryland
they have a
fried
barbecue
chicken.
maybe thing?
Some barbecue, something like that, yeah. Something like that, yeah. I'm off to Los Angeles. Ravens only have one loss. Yeah, but it's, we'll see what happens. I've been disappointed with their play. I think their record exceeds their ability right now, to tell you the truth. Tomorrow, I don't know if what's his name, that new acquisition, the hell's his name? Used to play for the Cowboys, the wide receiver.
Don't ask me about football, guys. I don't know football. I'm sorry. Hockey. Now let's talk some hockey.
Des Bryant. I don't know if he's going to add anything to it or not. He's kind of getting up there. St. Louis known for fried ravioli on Provel cheese. Fried ravioli.
Mm,
Never
that
had
sounds
that.
good.
Fried,
Never had that before.
That sounds good as
fried
fuck. Sorry.
ravioli.
That sounds good. I would like that. We gotta try that.
Fried ravioli. Rosie Hot Springs, Arkansas is a great hot spring. You sit in very historically. I have seen videos of hot springs and going down Congress Avenue. They have the traditional old bath places down there. But they tell me the rest of Little Rock is pretty rough around there. So, good old Herb Atlee died the other day. Do you remember him? Yes, the name sounds familiar. Yeah. Just had a microwave baked potato with sour cream, pepper, and a little bit of sprinkle of cream and cottage French vanilla creeper with my coffee. I'm going to try to make my own creamer. How in the hell do you make your own creamer?
Gotta go get a
About it.
cow
I'm
first,
just saying,
right?
that sounds creepy.
All depends what you're milking, right?
Yeah, I'll be interested in seeing how
I can
that,
make some
see
creamer
how
every
that
day
goes.
if I'm really in the mood.
That's called the window liquor special.
Yeah.
That's interesting on that. Best scallops and clams in Gloucester. He was a running back for the Packers in the Bart Star. I remember the name of Herb Adderley. I remember it. 'Cause I grew up in the Bart Star, Johnny Unitas era. Fran Tarkington, Joe Namath.
Hey, Ray.
Herb Adderley, yeah. I still remember the Ice Bowl 1967 up at Lambeau Field. It was like 10 below zero at game time.
Ooh.
That ball was like a hockey puck.
Imagine hitting each other in that ice.
Imagine
weather.
being next to the JK with his big old nipples getting hard in that cold air. I mean, that would be
No,
bizarre.
I'm not feeling it.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
Funny thing is,
Fun.
the Cowboys went to Lambeau Field to play that game. They called it the Ice Bowl. And they had heaters on the benches, but Green Bay made sure that the Dallas Cowboy benches malfunctioned, the heaters. That's the advantage of being the home team.
Hey,
What
that's
can
right.
we do, man? You
Set
know,
them up.
just put on another layer, right?
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Yeah.
You're practicing in that shit.
Yeah,
It makes it
Colts
worth
and
its while at
Packers.
the
Yeah,
end.
it's hard.
Johnny Unitas, Raymond Berry,
Win games in those
Artie
conditions.
Donovan, Gino
Broken
Marchetti,
bones.
Alan
Oh,
Leach,
You know what I mean?
Jim Mutchler. I went to school with some of their kids. Artie Donovan's kids, Jim Mutchler's kids. Albert Pujols, great player for the Cardinals.
Oh, that's funny. He was referring to his wife's nips.
No, she said she thought he was. I'm like,
Right.
no.
No, that'd be so embarrassing for her. $100 nips. Come on, honey, show him.
Yep, Roger Staubach and Tom Landry. Don Shula was the coach of the Colts. Yep. Ray Nitschke. Len Dawson, the quarterback for the Chiefs. Gail Sayers.
Roger Staubach. Yeah, there you go. There's a good one.
You guys got to finish the bacon.
Are you done, Rosie?
Not me. I'm going to have one more piece of bacon. 2 pieces left.
I'll take one on the road.
One for each of you.
All right.
Mr. Z will take one. A lot of good memories there. So get everything all cleaned up. Get the sheets laundered. I don't like to have to come back from a trip and have to do all that stuff. So. Yeah, well, you'll see him next week. Nice to see you, Mouse Toes. Good morning to you. Good afternoon where you are. Yeah, we missed them. Haunted upstate New York castle to be auctioned off on Halloween. Bids begin at $25K. You guys, I wonder how much they paid for the haunted mansion.
Rosie, do you have any cleanser?
Hmm?
Do you have any cleanser?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just leave the stuff. I gotta do a thorough clean when you guys leave. Just come and eat your bacon and enjoy.
Okay, I'm almost done here anyway.
Yep.
It's and I'm the same way. It's like, let me just take care of that.
Yeah.
I'll just do that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful here today. It's gonna go up to about 80. Yeah, come on over and enjoy your bacon.
Okay.
You done, John?
Well, yes, ma'am. I'm good for that. Thank you.
Here, you need new scouring pads, it's a little greasy.
Yep. I've got, you need to order here. I got some.
I'm gonna start getting ready. Thank you, everybody. It's great seeing everybody this morning.
Mr. Z front and center there.
Woo! Been a crazy week, yo.
Yeah, it's the guys, the highlights, they're like everything was a highlight. There's nothing particularly tripping out to the coast. And, right?
Like I said, I think to get the best. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta
If I
finish
stay
that
here a
up.
month, and I'm not saying that's even reasonable for me to do that much time,
Hey,
but that would be
man, You're
good.
always welcome to come up here.
But a month would be great to do all
Spend as
kinds of
much
stuff.
time as you want.
Yeah.
You spend as much time as you want. I've got the shine check.
You all heard it. I could come up anytime and stay as long as I want. So.
What's the shine check for? You have to admit that's a pretty nice, sweet place to be out there.
Yeah, it is.
Got your own shower, your own
Toilet.
everything.
A private toilet is
Private
essential.
toilet, you got a nice kitchen counter. You even got a classic Magnavox Astrosonic 1972 stereo console out there.
Right, mouse does, yeah. Oh, we're so salty. I think I'm salted out right now. About 9 hours. List
8 hours away east.
8 hours from Mario and Andretti over there.
Must be a trip going up the Tehachapi, up and down the Tehachapi Mountains with it.
Go. Yeah, he likes taking those turns. He likes those
Yeah.
curvy roads.
I feel like I have to lean the other way to counter it.
You thought I was gonna flip you once, but I swear that wasn't intentional. Right, Susie? Exactly. Did more in 5 days than.
We need to thank Mr. Z's home crew for all the wonderful planning and support. Love your crew, you know that. Mr. Z's crew is the best of the best of the best. Nice to be loved.
I'm sure, Max Toes, you've had fun. I'm sure that was a lot of fun.
I think I've got the bacon plate. How about that?
Yeah.
Just have the juice glass and we're all set.
Susie, we're in Santa Rosa. Thank you, Kimia. Woo!
Yeah, I hope you're doing good, Mouse Toes. Real nice to see you, honey. One of my wonderful mods I've known for years and years and years and years and years. Another person that always has my back. You done with this, bro?
Yes, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was just,
Yep.
I'm all salted out right now.
No
Just,
problem,
yeah,
man. I
reached
just wanted
my
to make sure we didn't leave anything
salt,
behind.
yeah, salt,
Yeah.
whatever. Thanks, Vicky. Fun to be here. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you.
I think I got things pretty much cleaned. All right. Let's see what we got. I'm just going to finish my coffee and hang and chill with you guys a bit. You mostly packed? You take them with you?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
on the
yeah,
road?
yeah. I'm actually maybe I need
Yeah.
to go run and do some packing real quick. I know we got this squared away.
You take that home?
What was this?
Too?
Oh, these are holy shit!
Yep.
Wow, we still didn't eat these.
Hey, we ate a lot of meat. That's the
That was
only
way
thing
too
we
much.
left.
Yeah.
That's the only thing we left standing there. So I'm going to insist that you take that home.
You still had food left over, yo.
Yeah. And, things that you can pack up and take home. I'm not a V8.
Oh, no, neither am I.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you'll have to take that though. Everything else I think is pretty good. We did a pretty good dent on the beer, huh? Bobby wiped out the Budweiser. I think I wiped out the Ultra. Yeah, I think there's one left. I think I'm going to keep this spider up here. I've kind of grown attached.
I know, right? It's almost like nostalgic now already.
Yeah. Dispose of that today.
Yeah, got this.
I'm gonna go appeal that stupid parking ticket again.
That's some stupid shit still.
Sure is. What do you need, paper towel?
Oh, no, I'm just looking around, make sure I'm kind of gotten everything. Make sure I didn't just leave something small laying around kind of thing. Be my little robot while I'm doing it.
Let
Good.
us see. See.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go pack some
Believe
shit.
y'all are up looking good. I didn't drink as much as you think. You know that light
Yeah.
beer is very. It's only 3.6.
I was kind of nursing that beer last
It's
night
like
too.
half of regular
Yeah.
beer. It's
It's like-
very low alcohol beer. I'm just saying, guys. It's like half of a full beer. So
All right, guys, let me, somewhere this way, I'm gonna probably get some ice at the store, throw that in there. So.
Well, if you have you can take, do you still have that styrofoam?
Yeah.
Why don't you just pour some ice out of here?
Oh, yeah, there we go. Got some ice.
And I think I have the
There we go.
block. So bring that, just bring it in here when you're done. Look in the refrigerator there too and see if there's anything else. Here's an ice block here.
There we go. All right, yeah, let me do that. Awesome.
Throw that in right there.
And I'll make sure I bring that back up on the next trip.
Yep. Well, that thing makes it convenient to carry it. The boys are back in town. You guys excited for LA again? I have so much I want to do down in LA. I just whet my appetite to just scratch the surface down there. Just scratching the surface. Got a lot of good comments on that MRE video. A lot of people were talking about, here's Judy. My daddy was a World War II Bronze Star awarded Battle of the Bulge hero, my hero, blessings. Isn't that amazing?
See, I can trade you ice blocks. I put this one in. This was in here. So.
Yeah, just chuck that mofo right in there.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you want to take your German, is there any German beer left? Or take what you got, an Angry Orchard, take that stuff because I'm not going to drink that.
Okay.
Okay, because I don't want it to, to just sit here. So
Yeah.
I'm going to turn the power off out there. So I'll have to bring all the beer in here. Okay, get ready. Take care, Tyler. Take care. Thank you. Thank you for popping by.
That's cool too.
Very honored to have you pop by. Thank you. Yeah, I loved a lot of the comments on that. Rosie's in the Army now. It was really good.
That was a
You
fun
really
video.
planned a lot of stuff.
That was fun. Quite honestly,
We're going to do another MRE.
I had so much.
I can't
planned.
say it'll be in Vegas, but in the future we'll
Yeah,
do another
definitely.
MRE
Yeah,
tasting.
we can go out into the desert and do it.
Yeah.
Be kind of
He's
fun.
going to help me secure some ammunition when I'm down.
We'll try. We'll see. I mean, I don't know what the. I haven't bought any in a while because I'm still stocked
Yeah,
up for
you're
my
stocked,
own good. I'm
so.
not crazy, but I'm covered. Let's just say that. Yeah, we'll look at it. Check it out. When I get back, I'll look into it.
Yeah, well, I told the boss I would look into that shit.
Yeah, you got the.
first, so.
You got the calibers.
Yeah, I got the California restrictions and crap.
I want to bring this all the way back there. This over here.
Tonight's the night, completely. Oh, la do 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 do. Will you still love me? Well, $29 to Vegas, huh? It's pretty wild. To some elderly, pass them out today at the Salvation. Yes, it was very good. Yes, it is. It's very complicated, though. You got to get used to dealing with the mechanics of heating stuff up. But you can have a hot drink, and that, let me tell you, that thing was steaming. You could burn the hell out of yourself using one of those kits with those igniter chemical things. But yes, it was very good. You have a cold drink, you have a hot beverage, you have everything that you need. There was even oatmeal cookie and all kinds of things in that pack. Yeah, very calorie dense too, because you're burning a lot of calories in the field, marching a lot and everything else. So I found it very interesting and remarkably good. I had the beef barbecue, and I would definitely not restaurant quality, but darn good nonetheless. Darn good nonetheless. Good deal. Sorry, I'm just answering some stuff here.
Let's
Stop work on the reel-to-reel. Yeah, you got to take your time when you're doing those builds, Harvey. You could get frustrated and bust something that's impossible to replace. It's impossible to. Come on, what the hell is this? Let me see. I got a text. Well, if I got a text, Kev. How you doing, Julia? Hey, JK, there he is. There's the superstar from last night, Mr. and Mrs. JK No Count. Awesome time last night, JK. We just finished our eats. Is it against the law to mail ammo? Yes, it is. In California, you may not legally. Used to be able. I used to buy ammo online. Winchester, Remington, Federal. Now you can't buy it online anymore. Yeah, we had a blast. Kisses, Rue. Yeah, your wife is lovely. I'm gonna save the box or MRAs. Can you come to Biloxi? We can chow down. Donnie, we got big plans for Biloxi, brother. I'm gonna have you on a 3-day vacation while we do up Biloxi. We'll have Biloxi Blues. I can't wait to meet Donnie. I'm gonna have Donnie say, "I'm quitting YouTube. I'm quitting YouTube, y'all." Happy November, Cheryl. I hope it's gonna be happy. Hope it's gonna be happy. Hello, Kim. Yeah, I have a very small screen. I don't always see everybody on here. No offense, honey. No offense. Don't know what the hell the location is. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm looking up something in LA. West Olympic. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to be on Olympic. Rich Life had 400. Yeah, he was the flavor of the month. That's right. Yeah. Flavor of the month. That's right, Harvey. Mayfair Hotel Normandy. That place looks pretty cool, but they don't have parking. I don't want to be in and out of valet. The Normandy looks really cool. The return of the golden age of grace. The Hotel Normandy. Good rate. Location. It's right on Wilshire there, 6th Street. People wanted to about Anna, yeah. Save up your nickel, I'll show you around for $100 a day. You're getting a discount, and you're getting a discount. Yeah, I'm willing to hire you on, Donnie. You know where all the shit is down there. You know where all the stuff is. What kind of RV you taking to make? I'm not sure. We might drive down to Ensenada, Rosarito. So we'll see. I'm taking my passport. Thank you, Kim. $3 super sticker from Kim. Thank you, sweetie. I'm noticing you now. Thank you. Thank you, Kim. Thank you very much. I'm just seeing where I'm going to park it down in LA. Because I want to do some metal detecting too. My preference is close to Wilshire Boulevard. Eighth Street. I was on before. I'll figure it out. Great time last night, wasn't it? Thank you, Kim. Very sweet of you, honey. Sorry, I'm watching on the screen. You can only really see 3 lines at a time on the screen, so it makes it a little different. Sometimes I miss stuff. So, and if I'm going down, when I'm going down there tomorrow, if you guys got something that you would like me to do in LA, you can certainly write me. I can make it like new@gmail.com. If there is something that you would like to see, let me know. Let me know. Let's see where this location is. Beverly Hills, Western Avenue. Yep, we did great on the thumbs up today. Thank you. Thank you very much. How about that? I'm not staying on Olympic. It's not that I have anything against Olympic. It's not my favorite street to be on. For them, it's about 9 hours, including stops for gas and something to eat. For me, it's about 6 hours to LA down there, so it's just a fast shot to LA. If I leave at 5 a.m., I can be rolling up at noon down there, so it works out pretty easy. That's for me. Vicky, how you doing? Do you hate staying home? I know you. I love to travel. I can't wait until the. See, right now I'm in a pinch because the gyms are closed, or they're open for outdoor workouts. They're not. The showers are closed, so it's impossible in California. Normally, I'd be sleeping in the van and then doing my thing, right? Taking a shower in the morning, getting cleaned up, sleeping in the van. But at the current time, I'm unable to do that with the gyms being closed in California or very limited, so it sucks. Get sore from these long drives. Not me. I'm a good long haul driver. Long haul driving is great. No problem for me driving long haul. I eat that stuff like crazy. Eat that like crazy. Yeah, the boys are just getting packed up. They're going to be rolling out about noon or so. Yep, the boys are rolling out, but you will. Let me see what it looks like for next week in Las Vegas as I roll down there. Let me plug these dates in and see how these work. Let's see, Las Vegas. It's a good time to travel to Vegas. It's like almost the cheapest time coming.
Look at this cute little baby beer can next to the poppy.
11. Let me see that.
Little baby.
Yeah. Oh, you got the big boy there?
Yeah, we
You
have
got to
one
take
left
that
over.
so we have something to drink on tailgating.
Oh, we'll
You know,
get you.
that
Don't
big
worry.
boy.
We'll
Okay.
get you.
All right,
We'll
man.
get
The
you,
win
baby.
is still $130 a night. That's unbelievable. They said we're putting up the prices,
Where's
y'all. They didn't do jack shit.
Where was that?
The win,
Ooh,
still
fuck
cheap.
the win.
Still cheap.
Yeah, they're hurting. Everybody's
Still
hurting.
cheap.
You're gonna see a lot of that shit.
Unbelievable. High. Fly. Hostel Cat. Who wants to stay at the Hostel Cat? It's Island. That's still cheap down there. Everything's cheap, cheap, cheap. I always go through withdrawal after friends leave. Glad you're heading back at, yeah. Is the food cheap in Las Vegas? You can eat as cheap as you want to eat, or you can eat expensive. My problem with downtown Las Vegas, and it's the only problem I really have with downtown, is that they jack up the price of stuff down there, but you can find deals. Like they want to sell you a $10 hot dog, or they want Evel Knievel pie, like the pizza place, and the sauce was wimpy as hell, and they're charging you top buck for that. I'd rather be going to the Boston Pizza down in a little sketcher area for a better deal, but you can't eat inside. I mean, it's rough. It's you guys take it for granted. If you're able to eat inside of places, I mean, this whole, even Nevada, you can't eat inside. I don't know if the bars are open or not. I'm going to go up to mountains tomorrow to film and see the colors. Good for you, Kimia. And carrying on too. I hope not, Harvey. It's going to kill, if that lockdown continues in Britain through the end of the year, the merchants are going to be dead there. You know, you're gonna have an incredible wave of bankruptcies and things along the shopping and all that stuff. Yeah, eat at that hot dog place. Yeah, the chili dogs are good, but they're starting to push up the price of the chili dogs. What you want to do is you want to get one of those specials, and unadvertised specials down in Vegas, like at Ellis Island and other places, that unadvertised specials. Then you can eat it. I'm going to eat as cheap as I possibly can here. Try to focus on cheap eats in Vegas and see what's still going on during the pandemic. So, but I am on I will continue to have light beers and things like that, which is half the alcohol content of regular beers and 1/4 of the alcohol content of that shit that Bergs drinks. So that's why I can drink a lot of those beers and not get all messed up. Okay, because they're very light, they're very low calorie, 2.5 carbs per beer. Come on, man, I'm like at 15 carbs a day, if that, on that. You do have to wear a mask in the casinos, and you must have your temperature taken in many of them. And you now need to be searched for weapons. They now have screeners at Fremont Street to search for weapons. Go figure, right? A lot of our stores went bankrupt here. Yeah, hey Carly, or efficiently, even though most borders and shops are open now. Yeah. The trick is, Carly, can you keep the virus under control in Australia? You've gone through all this painful shutdown in Victoria with Melbourne. You stamped this thing down to like 2 cases a day. Can you maintain? That's the real question. I think that's what will happen. I think that, what do you think, Ace? Do you think it'll happen? Scottish, how you doing, babe? Do you think it'll happen? It's a good question. As they would say in Jersey, do yous all think it'll happen? What do yous think? What do yous all think? You think we're going to go into some lockdown again? I'll tell you one thing, we haven't even gotten out of lockdown in California yet. That's how shitty things still are here. We're not even, our ratings for counties go from purple to green. We're still in purple in Sonoma County. That's how bad shit is around here. Buffets are closed. Yeah, you're not doing any buffets down there. No, definitely going to have more lockdowns. Buffets are closed, man. It's closed, 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 closed. Just saying. Hey, Jordan, finally get our haircut. Everything will be finally get our haircut. Did you Gmail me, Jordan? Because somebody did under your name or something. So if it was you, I sent my digits up to you for my phone number. Good to see you. Hey, Vera, nice to see you this morning. I'm glad to hear that. I enjoyed your video on George Floyd. That was pretty doggone cool up there. And the grumpy old man video was cool. Good stuff. Let's see. Okay, so you got my digits now. I wanted to wait until you didn't have. Oh, that's fine. You know, just as long. I wanted to make sure, because you know I get a lot of troll stuff. So just wanted to make sure that was in your hands. So I'm off to LA tomorrow. And on to Vegas. Yeah, he's a great videographer. He's excellent. He's an even better storyteller. So wait till and if things go as planned, he will be on the Rancho in January hanging out up here, and I will be taking him around. I don't know, Corbel, Champagne Cellars, and a lot of places. Hopefully the weather won't be in that ridiculous rainy season, but we'll see what we do. We'll see what we do. So, good content. Great YouTuber. A lot of people, man, thinking, I know, I told people, I told my guests here, Jordan, you had to show it. You would have been shirking your duty as a traveling videographer and stuff, not to show that. But I told people, look at the thumbs up and the thumbs down on this George Floyd memorial. I mean, here's a guy that gets 95% thumbs up and like 5% thumbs down, and I don't know what they're thinking. And then look at that. Yep. How you doing, Maria? I know. That's what I'm saying, Jordan. That's exactly what I'm saying. You can't not talk about it, right? You can't not talk about it. Yeah, be careful and safe on election day. Exactly. I mean, how can you not show that, right? It's impossible. So I applaud you for putting on it. You weren't making a judgment. That's like, Jordan, when I went to the Oakland, we were one of the first people to cover the riots in June, and I had almost 2,000 people on a live stream that night, and there were people hating on. You're just, tons of thumbs down, but it's our job to go out. I didn't say a word. I didn't editorialize. I don't say anything when I go out and cover it. But people are going to have opinions about stuff. Yeah, we know, Alan Gold. You'd love to see a mass extinction event. Rosie, the next few months are going to be rough in Australia, summer air and bushfire. Well, here, Carly, it seems like the cornholio virus loves cold conditions. Think about what happened. The packing plants got hit hard. The meat packing plants, everybody was getting cornholio. Now look, with the cold in Montana, everybody's getting cornholio. So just the way it goes. Yeah, no, you just showed the aftermath, but what do you expect from people, Jordan? There's always going to be a diversity of opinion, and to be quite honest, there's going to be some element of people that don't like you because you're successful. I mean, it's just the way it goes. It's the nature of the beast. The nature of the beast. The nature of the beast. Sydney fireworks. The fireworks have been canceled for Las Vegas too this year. So, Sao Paulo, Brazil loves you, loves me. Awesome, love that. Boys are just getting their final packing up done here. Tasmania, I'd like to see Tasmania. I think hey, good morning, Flying Jewel. One major concern with cornholio and the cold is people tend to stay indoors in the winter, increasing the spread. People sent me a Nicole and PayPal to tell me he was a thug. I said many people considering the Kennedys thug, but they still want me to vlog. Exactly. You went down to Dallas and you did the job. And you just reported, you just tell the way it is. You tell both sides of the story and stuff. So, yeah. Yep. Love to see Tasmania. That's where the great movie star Errol Flynn was born. Tasmania. You should move to Texas while your house still has, well, my house still has some value. There you go, Bert. Well, let me tell you this, Bert. I bought the Rancho because it was a dump in 2011, but the location was great, and the neighborhood could go worse or it could go better. So flip a coin. So I bought it for a song at the very bottom of the real estate crash of 2008. In May of 2011, I pulled the trigger. Now, I didn't buy it as an investment. I bought it as a place to live. I also bought it as a place that people could come and hang out. They could put RVs in the back. They could, they could enjoy themselves here. So I took 2 years renovating it. All right. So if it goes down to what I bought it for, I don't care. I got a place to live. It's not like I'm selling it. So, right. California's going to lose value. People would always want to live in coastal states. They like the climate too. Yeah, imagine Philadelphia or Baltimore, where I grew up in Baltimore. That's the deal. Texas will give you a new adventure to stream. Bert, I love Texas. I've had the honor of being in San Antonio. I've had the honor. A lot of people don't like El Paso. I loved it. Okay, there's so much to see in Texas. I haven't been to Dallas. I haven't been to Austin. All those places. So I want to go down to Beaumont, down to the oil country, Brownsville, all that stuff down there. What's up, Rue? Trust me. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do. Yeah. Flat and brown, a lot of land, so cheap real estate. Yeah, I got RB Debs lives down there in Knox City, Texas. Yes, it's too early for Christmas lights. They're just my working lights when I do bikini baking and things. Sad Tassie Devils have a rare tumor that luckily managed to breed some of it. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Because we always have, people here always know Tasmanian devils from Looney Tunes cartoons. Yep, Insane Chef is down there. He is amazing. I'd love to do a cinematic video of Chef at work in the kitchen, cooking. That would be amazing. Oh, thank you. Cheryl says you did a wonderful job on the Rancho. Thank you, sweetie. So whether it goes down or not is not so consequential to me. I do know this, though. A lot of people are leaving San Francisco, Oakland, San Jose. They're getting out of major cities because you don't have to come to the core of the city to work anymore. Our whole work style has changed now that you can work remotely. That's going to decentralize cities. Is going to make places like Santa Rosa very desirable because they don't have the big city problems of, say, a San Francisco or the expense, and you can work out of here very effectively. I did have a pet. I had Wolfie when I first moved here for a lot of years. Wolfie was my companion by my side for 3 years here, but I had him for years before, yep. Yep, Wolfie, yep. Cats I have that just hang around. The neighbors have cats and stuff. It helps control the rat population here. Rats. Man, that Justin Tucker kicked a 51-yard field goal. Man. All right, let's see. Back to what you guys are doing. Let me see here. Do you have Pat? Yeah. Do you know what was frequently the coronavirus? Really bad in Tasmania. There was no cars on the road. Yeah, that was weird too here. Do you have a favorite place online that shows you the great deals in Las Vegas? Yes, it's called Anthony Curtis's Las Vegas Advisor. www.lasvegasadvisor.com. The guy is always on top of deals and specials and stuff like that. Yeah, San Francisco's nice, but it's a mess down there. They got to get that shit straightened out down there. Anyway, guys, the boys are getting ready to shove off. I'm going to call it a wrap up here. Thank you guys for being along this morning and making it a really wonderful trip. I will see you tonight. Just hanging out a bit for a while before I hit the road. I don't have any more videos to put up or anything. I do have pocket changes when he made those steaks and cold seasoned them. They came in as blocks of ice. And within an hour, they were infused with flavor, thawed, and just were amazing on the grill. So thank you very much, guys. If you haven't hit the thumbs up on the way out, it is much appreciated. And if you enjoy the channel, share it with other people. They may enjoy it too on social media. Say, I know this kooky broad. Well, maybe it's broad, but she has a good time on her channel, Travels and Adventures. And people, thank you, Shemay, and everybody else for being here. Have a lovely Sunday.